to be unboxing this GERSHION Polygel Nail Enhancement Kit. I just ordered it off of Amazon and it just came in. So I am going to show you everything that comes in this box. And then I'm gonna do a short little mini tutorial of how to apply these gel nails. So first you have a nail file, which is 100 to 180 grit. It says it's washable. And then you also have the instruction manual. So it basically shows you step by step how to apply these nails. Then you also get a soak-off top coat. You get a base coat. You get a package of dual forms. I'm not sure how many forms are in here, but it looks like it could be anywhere from 15 to 30 pieces. You get their business card. It also comes with your tool, which is basically your spatula and your brush, double-sided. So there's your brush, and there's the spatula. And then you get 6 polygel tubes. They're all 1 ounce, 30 milliliter. So you get a clear. And this is pretty much what the clear looks like. Too bad I can't push it back in. You get a white. This is what the white looks like. You get a natural pink. That's the color. You get a dark pink. Looks like that. You get a cover pink. That's what it looks like. And then you get a bean red. And it looks like that. So this is amazing because you actually have a lot of variety. Today, I think I'm going to be going with the natural pink. Also, I forgot to mention that this whole kit cost me around, I think it was $69 Canadian. $69 Canadian. So that's pretty good as well. So let's get started. First, I'm going to take out my nail forms. And basically, I'm going to size each nail. See which one fits my nails as close to perfect as possible. So I'm going to size one hand, and I'm going to use the same nail forms on the opposite hand. You want to make sure that it's not too big or too small. the solution that I'm going to be using today is alcohol. This is 99% alcohol, and this is what I'm going to use to mold the polygel in the nail form. So I'm just going to clean each nail with a cotton ball and some alcohol. Next, I'm going to pour some alcohol into this jar, and this is a jar that I'm going to be using throughout my application. So first I'm going to go in with the base coat that was provided in this kit, and I'm just going to apply them on each nail. Then I'm going to go in with the lamp and I'm going to cure the base coat on each finger. Once that's done, I'm going to remove my tool that was provided in this kit, and this is a spatula and the brush. What you're going to want to do is squeeze out a decent amount of polygel onto the spatula and then scrape it off into the nail form. What I found with this product was that this polygel was kind of sticky, so you might have to do a lot of removing off of the spatula because it has a tendency to really stick. Then I'm going to go in with the brush side and dip it into alcohol and then mold the polygel into the nail form. So what I'm going to do is towards the cuticle of the nail form, or where the part that will be applied to your cuticle, I make that part a little bit thinner. As I reach towards the center of the nail form, I'll make sure the polygel is a bit thicker, and towards the end, medium to thick. Then what you're going to want to do is apply the nail form onto your nail. Make sure that the polygel is stuck onto your nail. You don't want to push the form too close to your cuticle because you don't want the product to spread onto your skin. Make sure it's on tight enough. If you get any spillage around the edges of your cuticle, you can just go in with your brush. You can dip it in the alcohol and you can clean up around your nail. And you're going to want to make sure you clean that up because once you put it inside the lamp, it's going to cure on your skin and it might even burn a little bit. So just clean up around your nails. So what I did forget to mention at the beginning of this process was that I made sure that I prepped my nails before starting the application. You're going to want to file your nails down, not too low. You're also going to want to buff your nails, push your cuticles back, all that good stuff. Get any old product off of your nails. So prepping is very important. So then you're going to want to cure it under the lamp for 30 to 60 seconds, depending on the lamp that you're using and based off of the instructions given in this kit. So what I'm going to do is basically go in and repeat the same steps on all my other fingers. You have a choice of applying to one finger at a time or doing the whole hand before you put it under the lamp to cure. I find it's easier when you do one finger at a time, only because with this product it starts to shift. So what I mean by shifting is when you apply it on one finger, by the time you get to the next finger, the other finger might have moved around, and you don't want that to happen because then you might end up with some bubbles or pocket holes inside your polygel underneath the nail form, and that's exactly how it's going to. Also, you want to make sure that before you do cure your nails, you check the back side to your nails and make sure that the polygel is smoothed out, because if it's lumpy or it's not even, that's exactly how it's going to cure. So you just want to make sure you smooth out the back as well if needed. Once that's all done, you're going to want to remove the nail form off of the nail. So basically, you're going to wiggle from side to side until it loosens off. You don't want to be too rough, but you also don't want to be too gentle. It might be stuck on, but once you wiggle it a few times, it will loosen and it will easily pop right off. So you're going to want to remove the nail forms on each nail. So this is what my nails look like once I've buffed them and filed them. The shape that I was going for was more coffin tapered look, and yeah. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go in with the top coat provided in this kit, and I'm just going to apply the top coat to each nail. I am not going to put on any gel or polish. I love this natural pink color. It's like a milky pink, a milky baby pink. That's what I'm going to go with. So I'm going to keep the natural color. I'm just going to go over each nail with the top coat, and then I'm going to cure it in the lamp. Once that's done, I'm going to apply a little bit of cuticle oil onto my cuticles and rub them in. I did decide to get a little bit fancy. I didn't do it on camera, but I applied some stones, gems, nail art, whatever you want to call it, onto my nails. And this is the final product. These nails are beautiful. This gel is amazing. Like, this color, I love it. Absolutely adore it. So these are just pictures that I took with my phone of my nails. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial / review of the GERSHION nails I got on Amazon. Absolutely affordable, absolutely worth the money, absolutely DIY. You can do this at home. So until next time, you can also check out my previous video on the Entity Polygel nails. That's just another brand that you can go with. And this brand, you can actually choose different colors. So until next time, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much.